Hello, and welcome to another episode of Enshrouded, episode 124. And of course, it's Freeform Friday because I had no idea what we're going to do tonight. So, yes, that's what it is. So, let us begin by saving a pet, maybe? It looks like we're going to have to save them. I don't know how maybe they spawned underground. I do not see the cat anywhere. That's not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. Now, let me do something real quick. I think I am running something in the background. You know what? I'm just going to do this. There we go. It is taking up resources. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what I was going to do tonight, but you know what? Building is always going to happen. And we have a great building site that we have to build at. And of course, that is on top of the mountain. I guess we can wait on those. We'll come back. Let's go grab some building material. And of course, because we are not going to lack the chaos tonight, we're going to just basically go anywhere, since we'll be at the hallowed mountain retreat anyway. Or, I'm sorry, Howling Mountain Retreat. Boy, yeah, I can bring those because I'm going to be building hopefully on top. Let's bring these. What else should I bring? Definitely the hammer, right? I don't think the door is necessary just yet. I'll bring the highly polished stone. I don't think I'm going to be using it. Oh, the luminescent block just for lighting. What else can I use? That's the well block. Midnight tomb, plated. Yeah, plated. Platted. We'll do something there. Maybe the refined wood block I'll bring up there. And what else? Let's see if we have anything here. I don't think I'll get to a roof. I do like the desert shingle roof, but I also like the castle as well. I'm looking for polished granite is going to definitely come up. That granite is definitely going to. I might as well bring that up as well. Yeah, we'll bring that up just in case I need to do some clearing. That's refined. Don't need it. I was looking for a specific one, and I don't think I have it built. And now I can't think of the name. I'm just looking at the actual graphic. I think I can make some of those, right? Let's make 1,000 of those. What do I got here? Can't make so many of those because I need the glowing white substance. Let's check out what it takes to build that, and we'll go back. But there was a city wall. That's what I was looking for. Castle wall stone block, or which one's is that? The only city wall? No, there's city wall. So we have. Let's try that one. Let's see, it's shift. There we go. I'll need Nomad Highlands dirt. Nomad Highlands. I think I could get that pretty easily. However, all right, we have the half timbered. No, we have the half timbered block, not the half timbered shell limestone. So how was everybody's week as we're sorting through all these materials that we want to bring up into the Howling Mountain Retreat? I think I have enough room for all of that. Let's go check it out. I think I have a few things on the map I can jump into and kind of die. Or think about dying. I might jump into this area and see. Getting there is That's the ultimate pitch. Because I can't make it from this ancient spire to this area. I can make it probably to this elixir well. And more than likely, everything's underneath that elixir well. Maybe. Anyway. I was on the map and I needed to go up to the... what do we call this thing? Howling MountainRetreat, which is right here. And this thing is, when it's finished, this building and resort for Live will be one of the best creations I've made. But as I always say, the creations in and around the community of Enshrouded are just amazing. So, that said, and it's not going to be as good as some. All right, let's see what I want to do here. I think I want to... I'll bring these. And I'll bring the highly polished stone. I'll bring the timber just to have, but the castle stone block. And maybe I'll bring this up. Look at this. I put all this away and I'm bringing it back. The reason I'm bringing these is because I'm going to start building that area up in the... all the way up at the top of the mountain. And to do so, to get that, I'm going to have to utilize... Oh, I forgot. I need a lamp to get up here. I don't... You know what? I just thought of... I was like, well, what am I carrying? Well, I'm carrying these really cool things that can illuminate stuff. So that would be kind of cool. There we go. That's pretty far. Let's put this one up here. There we go. I think I need to build another one when I get a chance. And that brings me up halfway without having to wear the mining helmet. But the mining helmet will come in or have its own uses. Oh, okay. I know where I am. I'm just not as high as that. There's a platform that I jump from. That's okay. I also have to make some earth instead of the snow. I want to mine the snow. But if I make it earth, I could put, or dirt, I can make it into a forested area up here, which will look really cool. And there's the dragon. There's the dragon. That's where you're fighting them. They really did a good job on, you're going to have to land in that area to fight them. Maybe we'll fight them at some point in the game. Well, I shouldn't say it that way, should I? I'll fight them in the, just to get some resources, I suppose. But not right now. For now, we are going to see about how I'm going to... I'm thinking about facing the actual face of this. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I'll put the face of the structure on this side. And that way... Yeah, this is going to be... I need the material. That's the only reason why I'm doing this. I was reading up on Crimson Desert, and it doesn't seem like it's going to be a bad game. It looks... Actually, I'm seeing a lot of good things about it. I hope I'm going to buy it, and March 19th, I'm going to stream it. And since at this point in Enshrouded, I'm pretty much just building, gathering resources, getting more proficient in my fighting style. Yeah, because I'm at max level, right? I really don't want to finish quests. I really don't. And why don't I? Well, if you played the game as long as I have, which probably is true, you will know that level 45 is it. That's your top level. You're not going anywhere after that. So when you do that, you're going to have a hard time leveling. Well, not a hard time. You'll probably have the same opportunity to level up on the new material they're bringing out. And by fall, this will be at 1.0. So they're going to add a lot, from what I understand. Not during the spring, but during the fall, it'll be a complete game with the various areas, and then they'll continue to add on is what I believe they're going to do. At least that's what they said, right? But we'll have a dual stream, meaning we're going to sometimes play Crimson Desert, and then sometimes we'll come back to Enshrouded. Not sometimes. We'll schedule the days. Enshrouded's fun, honestly. It's not like it's difficult to or not difficult. Wrong word. It's fun, and it's difficult to find easy. Well, things to do. There's my words. So how was everybody else's week? My week was long, very long. I'm exhausted. I don't know about everybody else. I had to disconnect from the world, or try to. The world's kind of interfering with me, the real world, that is. The politics of Enshrouded are exactly the politics that I like. Me alone, doing what I want to do. Working hard, making everything look pretty. I'm figuring if I get all the material for the housing and stuff, it'll be better for me in the long run. So I don't have to go other places within the Albany Summit area. I could just build that. Build the MountainRetreat by excavating with the technique that we all know and we all love. Just build over things with the stone blocks. And as you build over things, you remove them, and all the resources are gone. I think that's the saddest part about this. I don't like to lose resources if I don't have to. I'm kind of making a spiral up, maybe. Let's see if it works. It should. There's a lot of wind up in these mountains. Should be freezing, however. My flame is just too strong. Keeps me warm. Even though it's really far below me. Really far below me. And you get to test out different mining techniques, by the way. As you're basically forming or terraforming the mountain to your will and your vision. I wonder if anybody... Ooh, you know what? I'm not an artist, but it would be kind of cool if somebody dug the faces into the side of a mountain. Like Mount Rushmore in the United States. That would be funny. That'd be awesome. I think this is a good area to do it in. I'm not talented enough to put those faces. I'd probably put the blacksmith, the huntress, and who else? I might put the barber in there as well, the hair cutter. Who else would I put in there? The carpenter. Definitely the carpenter. You know, the four main professions that got me to this level and this far in the game. Now, keep in mind, your parachute, if needed, is always your glider, and don't fight it. Just get away from the mountain and continue on your merry way. And then you can always teleport back or fast travel back. Yeah, I'm kind of curious on a lot of different things that are happening in the entertainment industry. I've been I disappointed. Some of the shows worthy of continuing are not, and or in my opinion, and the ones that I have like no interest in, I don't even know how they got a season 2 or 3, but I'm like, yeah, that's not gonna happen for me. Just disappointing on the entertainment side. And of course, I'm going to try to build another computer, but then I look at all the prices of the computers, and I'm like, computer components. I like to build my own, as a lot of us do. And I'm looking at some of the builds that I want to do, and I'm thinking I like my AMD, so I'll probably go AMD 5, right? Go with the NVIDIA GPU if I can find one. If I can't, put in the comments, what's the graphics card of your choice? If you had to get and I want either a 1440p or a 1080p card, doesn't matter. They just have to have some power to run some of the future games. Although Crimson Desert actually has some really good specs. I think they are like the 2080 is recommended. I was like, okay, that's really nice. I wasn't thinking the 2080, but sure. Wow, that was a lot of snow. Now, this is a good way to travel as well if you can't make it up a rock face or the side of a terrain feature. Don't hesitate to pull out the axe and just make your own path. I've done that a couple times, and it has worked out really well. Look how easy that was. Didn't take too much time either to get to the top of this. And now I can get all this snow, and I can basically attempt to level this area. Oh, I should have got the Wolf's Bane. That's all right. I don't need it. There's plenty down at the bottom. That type of material I don't think I need. And I don't know how far down I'm gonna go, but I'm definitely gonna. Maybe I point the. Well, you know what? I was thinking I'm gonna point this house somewhere, but why point it somewhere when I can have the 4 directions? You know what I mean? Open with a. Do we want a stone outlook? Like a polished granite outlook? Maybe? I don't know. We'll take a look at it. Don't tell me this visibility is going to be a thing up here. That would suck. All right. This is not the way to flatten your area into a nice flat surface to work with. All right. Let's see what we got. We want to start out with maybe a foundation. Let's see. Nah, not that one. Control. There we go. Did I bring any stone? Of course I didn't. I brought the city castle block. Don't know if I want to do this like this then. Well, maybe. Oh boy. There we go. I had the wrong. Now, do I want? Here's a catch-22 here. Now, I guess I can do this, right? Let's see. We'll do that. No, we'll do this, maybe. Oh, come on now. It's not gonna. Not going to allow me to connect it or what? There we go. We'll do that. And bring it... take this and make a landing. Ah, come on now. It's the aim of the targeting area, but see how it's not allowing for it to play nice. It's trying to oh, what do we say? How do we say it? It's trying to connect to another piece that it doesn't need to connect to. So what you do in these situations is basically ensure that you can get a good... really? Luckily, you don't need those to stay what's a good word for it? You're not falling. Everything is gonna stay put. That's the word. See, this is so annoying. I don't know if it's a bug. It's just annoying. Let's I don't want to ruin the snow just yet. So you will because remember, whatever you build on will disappear. And I have to build those stairs again. If you noticed, I damaged them, and anything you damage will stay damaged. I make it? No, I did not. There we go. That makes it easier to go up here. So, all right, there we go. All right, now the question is, what is the square footage of this new house? There we go. That's pretty good. And it's going to have 4 areas. Oh, you know what I should do? I just thought of it. Instead of these, let's use these. Let's see how this works out. There we go. Because we're gonna make basically a cabin up here, right? Since we don't want to use as many materials. All right, so this is the center. So we're definitely going to have something off of this area. Let's see. Let's go back to city block. And then we're going to try to invert these, maybe? I don't think they give us the option to invert them. It would be nice if they could be inverted. We can shift forward. How about the rotate? Does that? No, that doesn't do anything for us. Darn it. Oh, we have these though, right? So we can do these. Maybe I add the platform first. Yeah, this is really high up. I don't think I can make anything like the jump to that area over there. I think it's you go down fairly quickly. Although I'm as high up as you can get on this point. And this is the beginning of the villa, but I need to think about how I'm going to place a patio, essentially, like a not a patio. What else do we call those things? We call them. That's roofs. I don't have any roof material. There we go. Balconies. That's what I was looking for. I could put the balconies over here, right? And they'll be the stone, the polished stone, right? They'll look a little bit more ritzy, so to speak. All right. And I think I brought those. Yes, I did. These stone pillars. Oh, and I should put those up as well. But what we'll do here is we will. Oh, I should have. Darn it. I know what I forgot. Yeah. I don't want to put these up just yet, but I will put these up here just for now. I can always move them. But these are going to be fairly big. And they're going to light my way. So far so good. Let's think about killing stuff. All right. First things first. We'll fast travel back downstairs. And I'm trying to think of what I need. I always need feathers because I just don't have enough of those. What do we call it? What do I call it? Arrows? I have no idea. Wow. I'm going to be using arrows to get these things, however. But that's okay. I'll deal with that. All right. Yeah. Where are we going? I need some Nomen Highlands dirt. I thought I needed that. It's a mix for one of the building materials, so let's go grab that while we're at it. Yeah, tonight's Freeform Friday. Welcome to absolute chaos. What are we getting? Who knows? When are we getting it? Whenever we feel like it. I don't think anybody has a. Actually, you know what? This might be my better angle. Let's go down here. I think there's a Sparky. So I might as well grab some sparks while I'm here. Not that I need them. But I might as well, right? Let's eat. That one. The coffee, even black coffee, costs me a lot of money. All right. So the dirt that they want me to have is, I think, actually here. So let's do some experimenting. Yeah, that's Nomen Highlands dirt, but yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of limestone off of this. I'm not careful, right? Because the dirt only goes so deep. Now, the good news is there's going to be a lot of dirt here. I think I need it for the castle walls, so it's one of the components, and I think I need it for other things. Aesthetics, for sure, as I start to build areas out. And then, especially up in the Howling Mountain Retreat. I mean, what kind of flower beds am I gonna grow? These are things I gotta think about. I'll tell you, some of the builds that are online are just amazing. It's like these people are professional landscapers and architects and crazy designs, to say the least. All right. We'll grab some more. Maybe I go after feathers soon. I don't think I need anything else on it. Oh, gelatin from the Shroud gelatin people. Things, Shroud creatures. They're not Felians. They're Shroud creatures. For sure. Oh, boy. These are usually the things I do offline, but honestly, a lot of people ask me. They're like, I see what you do and you battling and you're doing everything and you're going after stuff. That's kind of cool, but when do you take time to actually gather materials? I'm like, oh, well, that's usually when you don't see me. And there's reasons for that usually. But today, we're gonna do a couple different we're gonna get a couple different areas of the map done anyway. I think I have a Shroud area that I can go to get the gelatin and alleviate some of the question marks. I know I said earlier that I'd rather not get all that experience point that doesn't do anything. Yeah, that is true. However, I also don't want to stream and not have any action. And let me know where you want to see me go as well. Because there's a lot of the map that I haven't gone to. That's mostly in the opposite end of the Nomad Highlands, actually. That is a definite area where I could be a little bit more exploratory. Okay. We definitely don't want to do that. Oh, we got up. Look out. Oh, I missed. Wow, that was close. We'll wait. I don't think... Yeah, I don't need anything. This guy is selling me. He's going to be floating here soon. The physics engine is interesting on Enshrouded. Should they have had that thing fall? Yeah, I think it'll eventually fall, but not today. There's a lot of dirt here. There we go. Let's see how much dirt I have after this. So what do you do? What did you do during the stream last night? I fell through a hole in... There we go. There we are. Okay. Let's see. That's good enough. For now. I should get like 1,000 of them. Guess I can grab the grasshoppers while I'm here. And practice my jumping. There should be some grasshoppers. There we are. And notice how dark it gets as the clouds go behind the... or the moon goes behind the clouds. It is pretty cool that they did that. And of course, they make it really easy to collect some bugs for fishing, which is great. because you need a lot of them. I don't have a fishing pole. And getting an epic fish is I still, to this day, I still don't know how to do it with any consistency. I think I've gotten one epic fish like ever. All right, let's see. Where do I need to go? That's the Kindle Waste Hollowed Halls. And there's a something over here. I can't find it. I think you have to go in this area down here, maybe? I don't know. I can't find a good way to get down and up over there. I guess the best way to do this... Oh, here it is. Yeah, I guess I can go to this elixir wall, maybe? Alright. Let's fast travel to here and see what we can do. Welcome to Freeform Friday. I am at 0 energy. I don't know about anybody else, but man, it was a long week. I can't say that loud enough. Let's see. This is what I want. And I should get some of the Glimmer Tea stuff. Or the night plant up in the Albany Mountains. Alright, so they want me to go that way. We'll do one of these. Just because I can. I can make that jump pretty far, honestly. Let's see if I can... I don't think I can make that. But I'm looking at that little ledge over there. I don't think I'm high enough. Even with a updraft. We'll see. We'll see what I can do. I don't think I am high enough, though. If I am, that would be great, because it'll save me on some travel. But I just don't think I am. There we go. Alright, so I'm up this high. I think I can actually traverse that little area, like I was mentioning earlier. What do? Well, you start mining, and you just climb the area through pickaxing. And since it's a lower level area, I am chunking this out a little bit faster than I normally would, especially up in the Albany Summit area. And if I need light, I can certainly get it. I just need to put on the helmet. Wow, I thought I'd be up there already. There we go. All right, we're up. All right, and we'll pick those guys up. Now look at this. I don't need them. All right. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to hit that button so I can get my weapon out. And I think I can just mosey up. Ooh, wait, hold on. Not these as much as those. Those are feathers. Feathers are good. Nice. Is there any more? Now, if they do, they'll be running away from me. Oh, they might have feathers. Let's hit them. Shall we? Oh, I went too far? Oh, that was horrible. I think I killed everybody. I wanted to. Let's go get some loot. Because these somebody was dying. Come on. There we go. That's the thing you have to watch for in certain areas, because you have so much power, you're going, like, way out of the way. There's the feather. I'll drop some of this stuff, because it's just wasteful for room. Ah, like that elixir. Never... I think I've only used it, like, 5 times. It really doesn't... With the negative to the shroud time, I was like, yeah, there's only certain places I'm going to even try to use that. All right, so where are we? So we need to make a left, and I bet you it's in the shroud. Well, I don't bet you, I know it's in the shroud. It's gonna tell me it's below. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We knew that. Right now, I'm just kind of there's an opening coming up that I can take. So we'll do that. Where is it? Where is that opening? As a matter of fact, I can hit that. And of course, the location is below. Then that's fine. That's why I got all the elixirs, or the potions, the buffs, so I can go into the shroud. I thought it was closer on this direction, but obviously it's still a haul. All right, we'll go this way. Doesn't look like much is here. That looks like a camp of some sort. All right, is this... Oh, I don't like the red. Red is kind of bad. Oh, no way. Really? I think I already got this one, though. I did not have that one. Okay. Really? I seriously didn't have that one? Oh my goodness. All right, well, that one I didn't even have to do anything to go into the shroud. I'm gonna probably go into the shroud here in a second. There's a lot of those gelatin producers. There we go. And I think that one is below as well. Yeah. Well, let's do this. We're just gonna swing like there's no tomorrow. I hate those things. They effectively use them, though. I hate those things, too. Wow, that was... Oh, I had the explosive arrows. I'm like, what the heck was that, man? What did I do? I shouldn't have exploded like that. And it, really shouldn't have. Should have did that. Alright, looks like... Ooh, that guy could have, been very bad for my health. How many of these bugs are still around? There we go. Oh, I killed it. I didn't want to kill it. Because I don't know where I'm gonna... See those, red things? That's not good. That's Deadly Shroud down there. And remember how I said, do not go down like this. We're gonna go down there in a second, I think. It'll lock me into some Shroud business. And there's one thing down there I gotta take care of. Definitely want to take care of that before I go down. What else is down there? Is there another one? Yeah. Wow. They're pretty close. All right. They're just a pain in the butt to fight when you're down there. I'd rather fight them up here. All right. I think I'm ready to go down. I don't know where those things are coming from. All right. Well, it looks like I'm going to go down. Make sure. Yeah, because I want to go to the right. So I want to go down and then to the right. There we go. I don't think I've ever been in this part of the Shroud over here. Oh, see, there's one. I knew it. Let's get those out there. Because I need to do maximum damage before that thing comes over here. Alright, so we have nasty stuff and more nasty stuff. Go clean up most of this. Oh, bring that back up. Okay, so we're 113 away. I don't know where this thing is. Oh, we were 113 away. Ah, crap. I'll take care of that thing first. And I see another one over there. Is there a thing over there? A generator? How that worked out. Let's see what we got over here. There's a locked guard in this area, but it doesn't mean there's anything that I can use over here. Oh, location's below me? Really? There's a timer. Huh. Alright, well, we'll go back down, but it's not like it's easily navigable. Navigable? Is it over this way? Okay. That's a cave passage. That's all you got is a cave passage. All right. It's saying we gotta go down, but I gotta look for a way out as well, honestly. Just in case. And we'll take this guy over here. I totally missed that block. You're wondering why I took the block in the first place. All right. Done and done. There's got to be a way down there, right? I have no idea. I hate when I slide past them, though. Is this the way up? Yeah, this is a way up. I know where I am. Well, that's good that I know where I am, but how do you get below? So, there's some kind of entrance you have to dig up. Maybe? Well, not maybe. Definitely. But I'm guessing you start here, maybe? I don't know. Let's see if there's a path down. And since I have a way to get up, I mean, it's actually not too hard to get out of here. All right, so maybe we look around for some kind of stairs. Oh, that was kind of weird. Oh, look at you. All right. Wow, all kinds of those flower things, huh? I thought there was... Yeah, there he is. I was like, where is this thing? It is definitely there. Alright, so... something below me. I would think I'm walking up here, right? This is the big building, but nothing. You got this little area up here. I don't know what... Oh, just getting this chest is what I'm thinking. Nice. Not that I needed it, but it is legendary. You would think I would be able to grab this, or whatever it is, below. I mean, it's definitely over this way, right? I'll take it. I don't need it. Oh, I guess this is the cave passage right here. All right. What is down here? Okay. Definitely going a weird way. You would think it would be this way? I remember this area. Oh, I was here just a moment ago. All right, so where is the entrance to this area? You would think it would be like this grand entrance. That's slop. I don't know. It doesn't help that it's all shroudy, like. Ah, there we go. Maybe down here? I mean, I'm actually farther away than I should be. I don't know. This just doesn't seem right to me either. I found it. See? You start firing and you're like, I got that. I'm just gonna coast now. Okay. I don't know what's going on or where I am at this point. I needed the... There we go. Okay, so... I mean, it looks like this is a path to somewhere, I guess. Is this back to where I was? No? I know where I am. I just can't believe I'm here. It's been a while. It's been a long while since I've been here. And this is not the way. Usually you don't enter from this direction. That's all right though. We are okay. So far. Oh, there we go. Then we go over here. We do the daring do of the balance beam. I have no idea what's over here. Ah, Pastel Spring. Of course it's Pastel Spring. Yeah, it came. This is the way you're supposed to come. But I did it again. Because this goes right to a way out. Which should be... let's see, this way. Kill that. I think I'm going the right way. Because then... No, this is not the right way. To get out, anyway. Oh, look at you. Well, now I gotta go collect it because it's a banshee. What is that, a toll that I need to worry about? Okay, let's go back this way because I need more time. If I'm going to explore like this in the Shroud, I'd like a little bit more time. Just a teens. All right, let's go down here. There should be a path this way, right? Yep. I didn't think I was that far away from it. That's the entrance. And it says the location is below here. But I haven't found anything that would tell me that I can get down further. This is kind of hard to navigate to get back up, by the way. So if you if you're not good at gliding and stuff, you got to be very careful. Like that. Especially if you're at level. All right, here we go. Yeah, that is what you needed to do in the first place. Oh, it's a ring. I didn't need a ring. I'd like a scroll. A scroll would be awesome. Don't need any of this stuff. Okay. Any scrolls? Okay. No scrolls. Alright, these go to... I think I have to go... It's either that way or that way. It's hard to tell. I hate that because it's not damaging as much as anything. It's annoying. I think it's... There we go. There it is. I have no idea where I am now. Okay, so we go in here and we go up here. That's what we do. Oh, but we find that that's impossible to go up. There should be a way up. I can't remember which direction it is. Oh. Now you go up here. It's not this way. Definitely want to go that way. there's a, man, this area just irritates me because there's a way to get up. I think there's an E somewhere. There it is. You swing across. That's it. Yeah, trying to find that the first time is, yeah, it's not pleasant. I think we go here. Yeah. You really got to know where you're going. And then you just start into your, that's not what I was looking to do. There we go. And there's should be just a stair. Yep, that's it. And then you're out. I still don't know where to start with that area. That's so annoying. All right, let's, two areas that I just have no idea. This area that I'm pointing to right now would probably be easier to get to from that elixir wall over there, but oh my goodness. I just want to unhighlight it. There we go. And I guess I just ran into that Shroud route. That's probably where I needed to go. There's something over here too. Umber Hollow is really, this Shroud over here is just, be prepared, because if you get lost in this Shroud, you're done. Especially at level. I mean, you saw I went all the way down to 20 minutes. Which is a lot of time just to not know where you are. Distances I have an issue with. That's personal. Oh, like trying to figure out what certain distances are. I'm like, that looks really far away, but it's not. It really isn't. Let's get all this Shroud stuff, which is great because you can always build with Shroud stuff. That, I think I have a lot of this excess stuff here. Any other Shroud? Bring up greater health. I don't need that. Greater weight of health. But that's all right. We'll take it. Ah, here we go. Coin. That's what I was looking for. It's like, what other Shroud things do I have? All right, and I think over here, did I put feathers somewhere? Oh, I did have these grasshoppers in there, though. How convenient. What about here? Anything? Got this weapon I'll put there. Really don't need to put anything else. Oh, the spark. I wasn't thinking. Was not thinking. I could put the spark in here for sure. Again, level 5 sparks. I think that's what they are. And depending on where you're going, it'll take the amount of sparks to unlock. What was it? Night Sanctums. That's the word I was looking for. Night Sanctums. See, I can remember some things sometimes. Not all the time, though. Put that in there. You can put that in there. I'll just put everything else in here. I'm a vigilante, really. I might just get rid of those. No idea. Dyeing my armor is not. They need to work on the dyeing of armor. It's not bad. It's not bad. Just not what I expect when I dye armor. I'd like to be a little bit more vibrant in the colors. To be fair, that might be my graphics card. So I'll take the hit temporarily. I don't think my graphics card's that bad, though. I'm going to say it isn't, but you never know. It could be. Let's see what else I have. I can't believe I got a skill point. That's really nice, actually. All right, what are we looking for? I'll take the bronze arrows. Well, do I really want the bronze arrows? I have all these bronze arrows over here. They're not really the best substitute for the golden steel, but they're not horrible. Let's make a visit to the alchemist real quick. And I should finish my home valley too. He's stuck in the walls, so he's mine. He's mine. Let's see. We need 3 of these. Pick 2 of those. Yeah, 2 of those. Which means I'm gonna have to kill more Drake. So I can make more of those potions. Of course. Don't be ridiculous. Stronger. Active mycelium's getting down. Shroud mushrooms aren't too bad. They're pretty healthy. Shroud sludge, of course. Of course, shroud sludge is what I'm missing. How bad is it? See, I don't even have that much shroud gelatin. Shroud slime, I know where to get it. Pink mushroom meat, perfect. But shroud gelatin, I really want to farm that. I mean, I killed, what, 7 or 8 of those things, and I still didn't get anything worth its salt. As far as numbers of. Alright, let's see. Where do I want to go in? The Vale Water Basin. If I go to Little Lagoon has a lot of things. We have a lot of scavengers at the mining rift, but I'm not really looking for those currently. We have the Shroud lair there. And the gem forge over there. I don't really have a gem worthy of increasing just yet. Not just yet.
Hi.
We have all this unmapped area, but I think this is like impossible to get to because of the height. And this is all Deadly Shroud. And I think this is another one where the height is a problem. And I just simply can't jump to that height. I did have a, didn't I have, there was a area where I actually built an altar up high. And I don't think it was over this way. Well, I know it was over this way, but I can't remember where I put it. I thought it was, oh, it might have been. It was up here. It was close to these. Is that, yeah, I'm almost positive it was up in this area. It was hard to get to, but I ran across here, all the way up on here, trying to get to this area. I didn't realize it was a shroud route at the time, and I was like climbing all over this top area. Jeez. Yeah, exploration for sure. That was a very difficult elixir well. That's where one of the Cyclops live, by the way. If you ever want to go back and get a Shroud Cyclops, that's a difficult well to get to. Not only get to, but as you're approaching it and battling through it, it gets interesting. The other elixir well that you have to really watch out for is up in, I think it's Howling Peak. Or in the Albanese Summits. Let me think. Yeah. It was the It was the one that you would get to. Here it is. This elixir well, which was very difficult to get to because of the frost. And then when you got in there, you had to battle not only the frost timer, but the shroud timer. Right until you killed, it was it 2 or 3 roots in there, plus a cyclops. By the way. Yeah, that wasn't fun with the amount of shroud resistance I had. All right, what's over here? I thought I. Oh no, I haven't gotten all this shroud yet. No, I have not, because there's a big red river that goes through here that will kill you, depending on which direction you decide to go. You don't have to deal with a frost timer, though. Let's go. Let's grab the fishing rod. You know what? There's a couple things I'd like to do. Oh, that was interesting. I didn't think I'd make that. I'll take it. I think my fishing rod is over here. Maybe? I can't remember. Let's bring those along. Just to have. I would really like the game to allow me to search for fish. It would be so nice. All right. So, no matter where you are in the game, fishing is fishing. I mean, depends. It's the scenery that you really want to have around that matters where you fish. For example, if you'd like the tropical areas, then the Veilwater basin is where you want to fish. And depending where you want to fish, and there's actually fishing that you could do off the rivers. There's, of course, the lakes, and where there's a fishing hole where they say there's actually a lot of fish, but they call it the fishing hole. The fisherman swears by it. And I'm like, okay, when I get there, it's not that great. I mean, it's just like everywhere else. But I usually, for safety, without having any respawns, you just pick an island around the Lake Heartblood. And I usually pick, I think it's over here. Yeah, there it is. It's by one of the scavenger towns, but they can't get to you, so it's actually really nice. I've been swimming through this lake the last couple episodes, and I think I've found literally everything. There we go. And you see that little shimmer in the water, that disturbance? That is where you get stuff. So you can basically... That was too far. There we go. You want to get the fishing rod into that area and just wait for the fish and or item to be hooked. Watch me get like an epic and I haven't even warmed up. Fishing doesn't take a lot of skill, but you still have to pay attention in order to get everything perfectly balanced and ahead of the game in stamina. As you can see, I'm my stamina bar up there. And fishing is not only useful, it's necessary with some of the better food items. So you're gonna have to fish if you really want some of the items that allow for some of the more robust buffs, so to speak. This was probably a rare or an uncommon. It seems a little bit easy. even though it took me a while to hook it. So yeah, rare. A wave leaper. They're not bad. Again, use fish for pretty much anything. But these areas, like I said, they can yield fish or they can yield items. And they are stingy on the epic fish. So just keep that in mind. This is probably a common fish. It's not going to take a lot to bring in. Yep, silverback. I'll take it. All right, let's do this, though. While we're thinking about it, we are going to go to the Albany Summits. Not that one. I want to do that because it's easier to get to the low-lying areas and search for the Glimmer Gentian, which I need. So while I have the opportunity, I'll take it. Let's see if there's any over this way. I only have 7 minutes worth of there's a couple. Cool. 7 minutes worth of frost. I'll take these while I'm here. Good fishing stuff, you know what I'm saying? Pill bugs don't do you any favors over any of the other fishing lure. Not yet, anyway. I'm hoping that will change in the game. And these guys are easier to gather by night. I don't need both of them coming at me. Not that I can't take both of them, but yeah. That one animal gives you a stun effect, which sucks. Oh, I got both of the animals. That's good. I leaped into the ice. Nice. I don't think I'll see any more up here. But let's check it out just in case. Oh, look at that. I spoke too soon. And I can jump out of here as quickly as I came in, so. And there's quite a few, actually. I'll take it. Because I can fly down. And since it's angled down, I get a lot of flight time. As a matter of fact, I am going to start looking for some Gentian as I'm gliding down. Let's hold here, because these things are a pain in the butt. Oh, really? Okay. I thought I hit something. Let me switch, just because. Really? See what I mean by distance that I can never judge? I think I can get feathers out of these guys, too. Oh. Ah, really? Is he coming up? Did he not, like, could he not tell he got hit? Maybe he's like, I have no idea where I'm getting hit from. Maybe that's... Alright, let's head down. And I saw this Gentian from all the way up there. So. Oh, look at that. Getting the feathers has brought me more gentian. I'm getting everything around the gentian. There we go. Any more? I'll take it. Come on. These guys are no joke, though. Let's hit them hard, though. Really? Let's hit that, and we'll hit them hard with that. I thought there was more there. Okay, I'll take it. Just because I was not prepared for an entire team of them. Oh, maybe they're part of this encampment? Oh, boy. Where are you? I don't want another one of those flying up here. I think that's... Is that red, or is that just a river of red going through? I couldn't tell you. Wow, look at you. You would have got me if I wasn't paying attention. Oh, and there's a big guy. Look at that. Missed. I'll use the good arrows there because I just don't want to deal with his damage, honestly. Wow, actually, he could have come up here. It's not like it's hard for him to traverse and jump anymore. This encampment was very difficult. I didn't realize there was Felians that spawned right in the middle of their camp. That sucks to be them. Notice the mist, by the way? You can get rid of the mist by getting rid of that. There we go. Alright. Dance around that little... I say little. Man, they really destroyed some stuff in here. But honestly, I just really only want the gentian. I don't want anything else. Alright. This night flower is okay. I don't need it, but if I'm here to collect it, I might as well. What is there? Something. Oh wow, there's a flame guy. That's what was there. All right. Let's see if I can find any more gentian before morning. I gotta watch for the snowball fairies. Yeah, when the game shines that much red, you gotta wonder what's down there. Do not see any nice shiny flowers. There's some. Not the kind of... Oh, that's snowball fairy, isn't it? Yep, that's a snowball fairy. It is right there. I just can't get to it. Oh, no. It is not a snowball fairy. I know what it is. Looks like a bat. That's what it looks like. Ooh, there's some gentian. Let's just cruise on by. This is more what I came for. And there's, like, no light. And I'm wet now. Oh, cool. Look at the yaks. Get out of my way, yak. All right. Let's go up because I really missed a couple things. There's a Cyclops in that cave. Don't need the Cyclops area. And that wind lift, I think, puts you on the other side. It's not meant for a vertical or a side-to-side movement. Although you can use it for that. For sure. Alright, there's a... I really just want more gentian. Lots of amber. I say lots. It's a good amount, but it's not a lot. Huh. Yeah, finding the balefires is one of the hardships, I guess. I see one. Let's go down. I have no idea what's over here, but I wanted it. I'll take it. Oop. I don't know what's down there. I think it's just ice and Shroud, which is a pain in the butt, for sure. Oh, I'm hungry already? I didn't even notice. I wasn't even thinking about that. All right, let's see. I heard the crow. These are such a great tool. Put them up just like hanging a lantern. I don't know why this is here, but okay. I was hoping the night would last just a little bit longer. When you set up the game, you can set that up for that. Oh, really? I was hoping for some more gelatin. Ooh, that wasn't good. But I saw the gentian down here. I was like, I gotta get it before it disappears. Okay. I missed that like twice, but that's so worth for me to grab. There's a lot of coins there. 360. Let's see. I didn't take this yet. I'll wait for my time to come up. I hear the pill bugs. I don't know if you can hear that on the stream, but you can. They're like crawling around. You can hear them. I don't think I need anything in this shroud. I don't know why I'm going in it. It's not like I can get some gentian. A lot of this shroud is just a red river. There we go. I was hoping I would kill that thing without it having to come over here. Wow. That's skill with a bow. Not as much as my skill. Still skill. Skill nonetheless. And if I were to recall, there's something to our left. You know what? I'm in here. I'm close to the question mark. Let's see what's going on. I have no idea what that is. Is it just goo? Looks like it. That's all right. I'd rather fall into goo than fall into deadly shroud. And that I'm going to lose that. See how the deadly shroud is. Oh, there is a path. Oh, I need these and that. There we go. Very important that I hit those because they are bees and they're enshrouded bees. And I don't think you can get enshrouded honey. But yeah, it's a pain in the butt. So yeah, I'm not going to deal with the bees are not great. All right, am I heading in the right direction? There's the Forgotten Tomb, which I don't think I ran yet. Did I run? Yeah, I ran. I don't need to run it again. I took that weight. That was there better be a little bit of gelatin falling. Oh, one of those things. God, I hate those things. You have to... They're creepy crawly, but... the closer they get to you, you know what I'm saying? Where are you? I need a better, angle. I go through so many of these arrows because of these things. There's still one more left. Maybe. And you get nothing for it. It's so annoying. I don't think yeah, I guess there's something over here. But I don't think it's anything I can reach from here, right? Maybe there's an entranceway of some sort. Oh, this is gaze into the void. I haven't done this yet, but I really don't know how to do it. If I were honest. Say the void is below. You gotta be careful because, I mean, you're literally gazing into the void, right? Just in case I have to come out fast, I don't want to run into those things. Here we go. Those things are so annoying. They only give you a sulfur, too. Oh, boy. Here we go. See, got me anyway. Oh, this is a silver area? Not that I need these. Ah, they're critter carcasses. Alright, well. Yeah, it's silver. Not that I need it. I have no idea. It says gaze into the void, but it's below, okay. It doesn't give me how to get down there. There's got to be some kind of way. There's a lot of silver in this area. I didn't realize. I was hoping I could get out a little bit, but it doesn't look like I can. Alright, let's see. We'll go this way. What is this way? Oh, yeah. It's just the way out. There's two ways. Which way? I want to go this way. It's not really worth it for me to gaze into a void that I can't find. Is there a empty area? Nope. Just looks... It's light on the shroud. That's what it is. Alright, what do we got over here? Is this just... Yeah, this is just getting out of the shroud. Alright, well, that was unproductive. Well, no, not totally. I found this by accident one time. This was, I don't think it's marked on the map at all. Yeah. I don't think there's really anything in here. I was hoping to hit something. There we go. With the secondary explosion, which would be nice. However, not necessary, but would be very nice. Let's go look inside again. Get off of that. Got that guy. See, this is where the fireball would work really well, and I'm using the arrows, so... Yay me, I guess? I killed something. Alright. If I wanted fur, which I don't... I guess the hitbox of the that was there, I guess. That was not great. All right, so we have iron. We have this area back here, which is nothing but darkness. Awesome. So this cave was really nothing. Didn't do anything. Nope, dead end, dead end. Just an empty cave. Some iron in it, but I don't think there's a significant amount. Got some coal in here. But nothing else, really. Then you have this area in here. Which... just looks like an unfinished tunnel. So, overall, not anything I needed to go into. And I totally forgot that. Mapping it would be great. I guess I could call it something. Alright, let's see what map icons we have. Let's go back to it. Let's see if I have a map icon for this so I don't deal with this ever again. Go in here. And we will set something up, right? What are we creating? Maybe something old? That looks old. And it's not a glide 2 point. They did a lot of custom markers, but not enough. There's like nothing I want to use. Yeah, this is definitely nothing. So we're just simply not gonna ever care about it as we go by the X. Oh well, I'm guessing this is a lair of some sort. Oh, spiders, of course. Hit him with the light in the wrong area. I needed to... There we go. Thought there was another one somewhere. There he is. There he is. I needed him to move. Those two came out of the big guy. The boss. Alright. So let's hit everything in there with a nice present. Definitely gonna kill some things with that. See that? I hate those things. It's all you need is to be surrounded by spiders because they come out of the curtains. Alright, let's, oh, look at you. I didn't think I'd be able to hit him with that. I'm not a mage. Definitely not a mage. Looks like a little bit of coal. What else is in here, though? I mean, spiders are in here for a reason, right? But how much coal? Coal's always useful to you. Make no mistake. However, I'm not even sure that it's worth it. Let's see. There's a little bit here. I mean, you can chunk through coal very quickly. So, just finding it to get it as a resource for the furnace later, sure. Every little bit helps, I suppose, but I really want a bigger backpack. That's really what I really want. And there's another area that I can mine obsidian, but I haven't needed obsidian in a while. See, there's not a lot of coal here. A little bit of iron, a little bit of coal, a little bit of country, a little bit of rock and roll. See what I did there? I can't remember who sang that song. I think Dolly Parton was one of them. Oh, there's a gold chest there. Okay, we'll check it out, but I mean, I honestly don't see a reason. I'm trying to get up to the, get a nice anchored position to try to get the, I think it's iron? And of course I can't get the iron because... And you waste it if you don't have the backpack. You do mine it, and you just don't pick it up. I'm not sure I like that mechanic as much, but it makes you think what's in your backpack for sure. Take responsibility. Alright, here we go. It doesn't look like it's a bad iron ore area. I just don't see... I can get better iron ore yields from other areas. The Albany summits, they do have a lot of iron, so if you were to kind of pick through the iron every time you saw it, you'd get a decent chunk at the end of the night. That's for sure. There we go. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get every piece of iron here or not. And if night comes, that's okay, because I need more of the shimmering glintean. I've been remiss on grabbing that for the last couple sessions. And unlike my religious passion flower behavior up in the Veilwater Basin, yeah, I wasn't as dedicated for the Glimmer Gentian. And you can't... Night flowers should be able to be farmed. I know. Part of the game is to go out at night and risk your life for that Gentian. Alright. Oh, look. I didn't even see. What am I doing? Doing that one, and... Nice, I got both of them with one... Well, what I seemingly was one shot. Oh, it's some kind of wand. I think I can pick that up. Yeah, delete all those. Polymath's wand. I can probably... Nah, I can't use those. Lots of spiders. Don't like spiders. Spiders are nasty, no matter what game you're playing. The devs really concentrate on the nastiness of spiders. Oh, look at this guy. He's all the way out here. Wow. I couldn't one-shot him. Now look at you guys. I'll grab both of you. Nice. I think I get critter carapaces from these guys, so... I think I'm gonna keep picking these guys up. Oh, look at you. Little cute little bug. I think there's one of those, nests somewhere. There we are. Come on. As long as you don't blow up, I'll be happy to take you on. Did I kill him? Wow. Oh, he got to me. Look at you. Is there a... Yeah, there we go. Come on. We'll lead him out of the shroud. And everybody else just dies by proximity. God, I love that skill. I can't tout that skill more than I do. Because... Really? I have that many carapaces? No, I guess not. But why can't I collect it? Oh, sulfur. That's why. Normally I would try to perfect parry that guy, but honestly, it didn't matter. I can't remember what was in this shroud, but it wasn't all that tough. Oh boy, that I can't believe. All right, now, well, I can believe it because it happened, and I saw my arrow sail over the thing I was supposed to hit. Oh, what's this? Looks like silver. More silver? Yeah. I'm guessing it's silver, right? Let's see if I have backpack room. Yeah, that's silver. Silver is one of those commodities in this game where if you don't... Yeah, it's in such small quantities that you should definitely, especially when you're at level, because it takes a lot of silver to do stuff. It takes a little bit of silver to build. That's the only reason why I'm doing this, because I want to build really cool stuff and I want silver bars. But notice how little ore I get with each swipe. I get more gold underwater than I do silver by actually using my pickaxe. Absolutely insane. But the game values its silver, that's for sure. And of course, silver is, I think, only in the Shroud. I haven't found it outside the Shroud yet. Kind of like tin. Tin is in the Shroud. I don't think I've ever found it outside of the Shroud. I thought iron was going to be there for a little bit, but now you can find iron deposits outside the Shroud, so at least they did that for you. Actually, this is a pretty good silver mine. Yeah, we'll take our time here. Center ourselves and create the marker, little silver, or what I consider silver. That's one thing I don't understand about the developers is they have these if you ever coded, it's not that hard to put a range in your colors. The icons themselves would be kind of difficult, but the the colors for those icons, you could have like 32 of them. You just put the range. Use hexadecimal. It's just a little bit of planning, guys. That's all it is. I say that, but I've done it in the past. Usually you can use menu selection with, depending on the programming language you're using, you could definitely have a range of colors. Now, the one interesting part about that is, as you're a developer, you need to take into account what browser you're looking at, or what, and what true color you're trying to portray on the screen. There's a lot of, I shouldn't say that, there's some manufacturers of displays that do true color displays for developers and development, and even media and film. And they calibrate them in absolute darkness. It's wicked. To get a true white, they calibrate it in absolute darkness. Now they have some really cool LED, LCD technology. So it's not near as, what do we call it? Engineering intensive to get colors to show on monitors and displays. I should call them displays. Monitors seems a little... Wow, there's a lot of silver here. I didn't realize how much silver. This is actually worth coming to. Wow. Okay. I had no idea this existed. And it's not like it's it's not deep in the Shroud. You definitely need a double jump. But I wouldn't know any build that I would come up with in Enshrouded, in the world of Enshrouded, without a double jump. I mean, double jump is essential, in my opinion. So is updraft. I am totally a fan of updraft. It saved my butt, and it's also got me in a lot of trouble. But it has saved my butt. All right. Let's see if I can get out of here. Yeah, there we go. They entice you with this little bit of silver up here. They're like, there's a little bit of silver. You can have it. It's all yours. And then there's this little bowl. Oh, really? We got that thing over there? It's not really worth it for me to fight it, so I'm gonna run. Run away! Yeah, at least you're faster than it. And if you really wanted to, you can do that. Boom. Oh, that hurt. Make sure to aim where you want to go. Uses stamina, but it's actually not too bad. All right, let's see. I got a halfway decent backpack. Let me fast travel before I have to make the first night's decisions on what I'm going to leave behind. I tell you, games that I'm imaging Crimson Desert is going to do that to me all day long. Let me take a sip of soda. Oh my goodness. I should buy it tomorrow. Just, it's a pre-order, and there's certain what's a good word for it? There's a bonus pack or a founder's pack or whatever you want to call it, and I might just do that. I don't know. Not like I need to spend the money, right? Especially in today's economy. When I say that, I mean all of the freaking upcharges, or, it's crazy how much stuff is just It's irritating, is what it is. It's absolutely irritating. I didn't realize I was out of some stuff here. Really don't want to put all this stuff in here. These are reserved for the Veilwater Basin stuff. I can put them here for sure. All right. I actually got a lot of empty space. I'm impressed. I guess I never really went back. I have all these chests, and I never really went back to anything, any chest, and actually took inventory. I'm sure I should, but I didn't. Let's see, where was it going? This granite, maybe over here. Oh, I already put the granite away. What am I looking for? Fish. Fish go over here. I made a whole little area for them. And these are all going to be part of the fishing. And of course, let's hit that real quick. I think I can put these in here, maybe? Yeah. How about these? Cool. I knew the pill bugs were there. I still have this little magic shield, which I really want to use, but it's so mana cost intensive. However, the 1020 shield strength is really nice. And I basically it protects you from all the arrows and magic that are cast at you while you're taking care of the melee in between. Which, great party tactics, just not for me. Well, because I don't have a party. If I had a party and a mage was around, I would certainly want that. She is the only one that gets in here. I don't know why. She's my backpack, but I really want a bigger backpack. Got the medium and the large. That's all you got. That's all we got. But everything you create in here will actually add to your comfort. So, for example, if you look at some of these paintings, they're like, what is it, 1 comfort or 3 comfort? You got all these plus 3 comfort. I don't know how comfort tallies, honestly. See, there's a hanging thing here for these. See, these instrument holders are all made by Silver Bars. And yeah, silver is, like I showed you, it's hard to come by. All right, let's see. My backpack empty? Yes. What else are we gonna do? Let's head back to Howling MountainRetreat. I'm trying to envision what I want to build up there, but I just have no idea. Well, I have a envisioning, but there's no floor plan. We'll just say it that way. All right, let's grab this thing because we have to do some navigating through darkness. Oh, I almost forgot. If I'm gonna do this, I might as well grab the hammer. The half timber. Definitely. What else? I'll bring that up there. Find wood block up there. I'll bring that just for building stuff. I don't really want to. Actually, let's do this. I don't want to build up there something I would not want. Because I know myself in going back and actually building or architecting the building properly just isn't the isn't what I usually do. Gotta love the braziers, though. That works out well, actually. But I still have some gaps in lighting. So that's why I have the helmet. The ultimate adventurer's tool. Probably could use 2 more braziers. Medium size. Alright, so... Oh, we go over this way. And there's the dragon. It looks even more ominous at night, I think. That's crazy. Yeah, I beat that once to get to the Veilwater Basin. Probably have to put some railing up here. Okay. So this area here is going to be the building itself. But I'm not sure how I'm going to build it. Let's see. Oh, there we go. If we put up... I like putting up these walls, by the way, because the only other thing I need... Ooh. Don't mind offsetting, by the way. Just FYI. There is potential for offsetting. These door frames do work every once in a while, but did I offset too much? Yeah, I offset that one too much. That's all right. You can actually create windows by creating the absence of as a matter of fact, that actually might work better as an architectural feature. And I'll have to make a big window somewhere here. I don't know how I'm going to do it, though. I don't think the stairs are going to be wood. They're not going to be, they're not going to be the half timber. Put it there. I think I can, yes, okay. That was the right call. You have to leave a little bit of area up here in order for the landing, essentially. You're architecting. I mean, that's essentially what you're doing. Am I using a block? I am using a block. I want to use a 4. There we go. Oh, no, that didn't work. I'll hit one of these times. There we go. This will be to the 2nd floor, right? Nope, it has to go out to there. There we go. Make this the bedroom area, and downstairs we'll do something. Not sure. Kitchen / living room. There's going to be another one of these buildings over that way. On that other peak. Look at, you can see the whole map from here. It's freaking amazing. Can you get to the whole map? No. Don't even try. I can't even recall where I'm looking. Let's see. I could probably make that structure that we're looking at. That big structure off in the distance. No, it's the Nomad Highlands and the what was the one? We're looking at the Kindle Wastes. That's what we're looking at. Kindle Wastes. That is freaking... There's some rain over there. What do we got? We're going to do a news report, a weather report for all the areas. I'm looking toward... Is that the Veilwater Basin? Really? I guess it is. Yeah. Veilwater Basin today is rainy with a possible thunderstorm. Oh, wow. This is pretty intense that you can get anywhere you want from up here. That's one of the things that I love about this. There's the hallowed halls, which is above the frost line. So when I do tackle that hallowed halls, I'm gonna have to have some frost resistance. I'll probably have to go back to my old armor because I had like 30 minutes with all that padded, warm padded armor. All right. We can now go back to here. Probably a door up. Well, actually, I don't know. We got the balcony. Do we need another balcony? Is the question. Hmm. Well, it would come out of the master bedroom, right? There we go. And then I'll place these up here. The dragon almost looked like he came to me, didn't he? That's part of the distortion of my monitor. You can look how close he looks like he's getting, but he's not. And I can't hit him from here. Would be nice. I tried. I did try. Why wouldn't you try? Sorry. I did try. Let's see. This. I'll add the windows later. I don't need to add the windows right now. Do I put it offset by 1? Nah, I'll keep it there. But I don't... I guess I can keep it offset. There we go. Nope. That's not gonna work. That'll work better. Alright. Let's see what it looks like from the outside. It's not too bad. Well, I haven't decided yet. But if you're wondering, you can't hit him from here. They won't allow you to hit him. They're like, that's not your boss fight. You would think I could hit him. No. You think I'm missing, but I'm probably not on some of these shots. Like that one, I probably didn't hit. That one I did. Yeah. Pretty cool. All right, let's see. There's not much I can do during a blizzard. All right, let's head back down. So what other games would you like to see me play or you're interested in? Crimson Desert's going to be one of them for sure. I'm not sure about anything else, honestly. Let's see. Let's move that to there. I had more stun arrows and a lot more arrows. I would probably go take the dragon real quick. I don't need to, though. It is interesting once you get over there. But I love that they give you, hey, here's how you kill the dragon. Read everything. You know what I wanted to do? I just realized that. And if you didn't know, oh, you know what? Has anybody tried going into a body of water and then trying to fast travel out? I have. Let me show you a little bit about that because it's actually really convenient and cool. Actually, I'll do that. I'll use my mantis. And what I want to do is I definitely don't want to go into somewhere that is going to drive an attack right away. I think I could go into this area without much problem. I got some distance on that. Okay. So I'm completely submerged. Interesting. I was able to do it the other day. Did they... While you're floating, you can do it. I could have sworn I was submerged and I did it. All right, so you can definitely do it while you're floating. But you can't do it while you're submerged. Why did it allow me to do it? Let's do more testing. Because now I'm kind of curious. Why it allowed me to do it one time. I like that you actually... I hear something. Let's get out of the water. I heard something. Where are you? Maybe it just was an animal that was like, if you don't get out in the next 5 seconds, I'm going to attack you. Maybe? I don't know. How annoying. Alright. So, that experiment can wait just a moment. Let's go get some drakes. I need some drakes. I need to hunt. I need to make more potions for drakeness. And I gotta find more temples. I still haven't found all the temples. Okay, so... There we go. Okay, so... That is the town I hunt them to extinction. Because I can. And why not? I think there's some over here as well. I think they're still here. Yep, there they are. Let's see if I can just... There we go. He dodged. And I didn't have the steel arrows. That was actually pretty spot on for those arrows, though. There we are. Oh, he's coming around. There we go. Nice. I was like, I tried to time it, but it wasn't necessarily going to work out. But it did work out. Where's that last guy? I can pull down. I'm using the video or the graphics in order to try to do this. Oh, really? I say that, but I understand that. Oh, nice. All right, a little more Drake for my liking. So that was 3 Drake, right? So it's nice to have the Drake. I didn't want to go in, but that's all right. It's not like I have to stay here. Oh boy. Wow. Not what I was trying to do. He didn't stop. and I didn't get that up fast enough. That was a tougher fight than it had to be, that's for sure. Let's jump over here. Oh, you're still trying to get to me? I'll wake you up. Alright, cool. Usually I'm much more methodical. That guy is just sitting there. Right at the door, and I'll take him out. I usually don't take him out from this distance, but you know what? Why not? And... oh, that's fire. I was looking for this guy. Nice. Okay. There should be a couple other guys I can get without too much kind of surrounding them. Well, using this as a nice leverage point. Oh, he's just jumping down, isn't he? Where are you going? Are you going to bring the other guy? Or are you just going to come over here? You're going to come over here and you're going to see... you're going to see the dead guy. Let's see if I can get him. Nope. I'm hitting the lamp. He's perfectly aligned with the lamp. I didn't see him stop. That's all right. This other guy is a little bit harder. Oh, boy. My jump thumb is starting to act really weird. Ooh, got him. I was hoping to hit him in the head, but I didn't. Let's see if he comes through here. Ooh, no. Where are you going? You're going to come through. Nope. Oh, no. Yeah, we're going to get him before he casts the spell. Because, yeah, I'm not dealing with that spell, like, at all. And then we go clean up the Drake stuff. So I can go make some more Drake stuff. Drake potion, so I can kill more Drake. It is a vicious cycle. However, I don't mind. Oh, he saw me, and he loves this corner. And, oh, there we go. I just hit him from above. And then I can bring this guy, if he's still over there. He comes around that fence every once in a while. And, I was trying to, oh, there it is. Can I get to him? Oh, nice. There we go. Oh, cool. I didn't think I'd actually get to him under the bridge, but sure. I'll take it. Let's see if I can get this guy. Where are you? Where did this guy go? I thought there was a guy over here. There he is. There he is. I thought I had him with that last arrow, but sure. If I have to use my mace, I'll use it. But come on now. Alright, let's grab a few more bodies. Night gets really interesting around here, too. It'll be fun. We'll go this way. And we'll keep on the rooftops until we get over here. Head on and get these bodies. Because I think that's basically... it's not all it, but it's close to it. I was hoping this Drake over here would make an appearance, but he's lazy. He's not going up the stairs. All right, well, that's okay. He can't get into the door I'm about to open anyway. Trying to loot this guy is going to be interesting. All right, let's go back over here. I am an archer after all. Where did he go? All right, looks like I'm gonna have to go out and go get him. There you are. That was actually really awesome. I didn't expect to kill him with the arrows. And where are you? No, you want to turn around. You want to try to get me. Oh, right in the knee. Don't mess with me. And I'm glad I didn't have any combat. I don't even remember what's in this. I think it's just a bathhouse. That's nice. Right next to this main area. I don't think I would enjoy being on the wall. Let's grab this respawn real quick. Ah, crap. Did they see me? Yeah, they see me. Let's get out of there. Not like they're gonna kill me. It's just... Well, I'll wait until they're... Did I get him? I did get him. Wow, that was a really big fireball. I'll take some blue fabric, though. Alright. So... I didn't make it. That's alright. We'll go this way. I think I need to... I know where I need to go. There's a couple more over this way. Oh, I didn't think I was going to make that, but I did. That's nice. Let's see. I heard some really interesting things about Crimson Desert. I wonder if they're going to, even if half of them are true, it will be nice. Where are you going? Jeez. Just stand still. I want to kill you. Alright, let's bring this guy over. Ooh, too far, really? Oh, I got him that one. That's nice. This guy is coming over here, but I always miss. Oh, I got him. I say I always miss, but then I have to remind myself. Hello, 600 plus hours in this game. You shouldn't miss all the time. Did I get that guy somehow? There should be another guy over here. Alright, fine. I'll leave him alone. I will leave him alone. For now. Oh, there's a guy. Let's see if I can get him. I can coax him over the bridge. Oh, he fell into the water. Nice. Ah, I missed. That sucked. And there we go. He was soaked, so I was getting. I have the gem of currents, so I was prepared for him. Look at you, just standing near the water. Nice. I see the chief, but I was hoping he didn't see me. This is a great spot to hit him with. And chiefs you really want to hit in the head. Because they're a pain in the butt to actually take out. Let's go here. And, I had a nice volley ready. If I were to have capitalized on it, it would have been great. Nice. Headshots are so useful. I don't know if you can do them with the mage type. I haven't noticed it when I fired the staff. However, it doesn't mean it can't happen. I was ready to run on that one. All right. It's all about taking them out pretty fast with limited amounts of arrows if you can do it. That way you don't have to spend time getting all of the materials to craft all the arrows that you've spent trying to kill all the Drake. It's a vicious cycle, isn't it? I have to grab everybody. Oh, look at you. Are you ready for more? Nope. Nice. Take out this guy. Once you tune in to him on a headshot, you're golden. If you can continue to pummel him. All right. I think the only guy I have to worry about. I have to go underground soon, but that's okay. Oh, I know what I need to do. Two things. Need to do that, and I need to replenish my food. So, yes. Definitely going to do that. And since I'm killing stuff outside the Shroud, let's use the one that utilizes the oxygen. Or water. There we go. Usually I wait until night because these guys are really useful for killing the Shroud Bellions. Nice. There should be another guy over here somewhere. I don't think I'm going to get him from there. I'll have to bring him out over here. And you really have to have some nerves of steel. Just waiting for that guy to come at you. And you just want to wait. There's sometimes 3, but not all the time. Sometimes he falls. Which is cool if you think about the dynamics of NPCs in the game. It is kind of cool that they actually take that into account. Like, we're just walking around. Ah, look out. Should be a guy over here, right? There he is. I totally missed his head. Several times. Nice. Okay, got all that loot. Oh, I didn't see this guy. Well. Let that ball go. There we go. How? I want to know. That was not cool. I'm going to call the devs. That was well behind a barrier. The heck were they thinking? There's no way I should have got hit by that. That's alright. I got hit by it. I didn't have to use a wand, so I'm happy. Or a potion, so I'm happy. There we go. When you get to this part, you can pretty much hit who you want over there. There you are. I have no idea where his head is. That's alright, though. Ah, come on. Ah, seriously? I am still shook up from that hit that I shouldn't have taken. Can I get to him? Nope. Can I spoon? Oh, yeah. Nice. Use the terrain. That's for sure. Darn it. I was hoping to land that. Obviously, that's a little bit tougher than I had planned, but that's okay. There's a couple of guys in the water, if I remember right. Let's see if I can find them. And then I'll go into the tunnels and clear out those Drake. Because there's nothing that says my hatred for Drake. Darn it. I totally missed that. I landed it the one time, but I didn't land it this time. There we go. All right, let's see. Sometimes you see him in the water. Sometimes you don't, I suppose. Like I'm in Joy. Nothing, huh? Okay. All right, well, we'll go downstairs. Maybe we'll hit him before the nighttime. Oh, there's the guy. There he is. Close quarters. I do need to get used to the close quarters, so that's why I took the practice. Nice. The long distance guys are fairly easy. However, gotta make sure nobody's coming from my right. Usually I clear out a lot more of them. I'm hoping to hit him in the head. He seems confused. I'm not sure why he seems confused, but I'll take it. And there's a guy down here, if I remember right. That guy can hit through walls, I'm sure. Let's run and see where this guy will go. Come on. Where are you? There you are. All about tactics. Could you imagine jumping around that much? Trying to guide, trying to bait a creature. All right, let's hit this guy hard. Nice. Because we know he can hit through walls, so it's not really cool, if you ask me, but whatever. I'm still butthurt from that one shot. They can one shot you though, so it's not like you can take the error from the devs. I don't think there's anything here for me. I knew there was something down here, I think. There was something down here where you get, I think you get your fins from one of these areas. I just can't remember. Might have been down here somewhere. I can't remember. Oh, no. It's down even further. You have to go into the Shroud. I remember now. Don't need to do that. I got my pair of fins. I think it was down here, honestly. Or down there. One of the two. Yeah, they're downstairs. Oh, this is a way into the, I never thought of that. Okay. Cool. I didn't need to go here. I almost made it into the water. Okay. What else? What other Drake are by? I took those out, all those out really quickly, so. Let's go repair weapons, I suppose, for now. Maybe wait until dark and we'll have some Shroud beings, Fellions. And I don't think we have any Shroud creatures that we have to worry about. Definitely Fellions and Scavengers. And if I remember right, there's always a way to get into stuff. So never give up. Ultimate mana. It's ultimate. I don't think there's any scrolls. However, repair kit. Cool. Water pouch I don't need. 10 bars. 10 bars, really? Paper reeds. Iron bars and copper bars. That's not too bad, honestly, from a haul like that. And once it gets nighttime, it's a lot easier. Oh, missed that jump. Oh, there's a couple right there. Let's get up. Oh, come on. Seriously? We'll just go up on here. There we go. There's 2, 3. Look out. They're like, what are you doing, man? I'm glad they're melee fighters, because I wouldn't be able to handle them from a distance. I was hoping to hit him in the head more. Good. Is there a guy right behind him? He's like, I saw my guy go down. I didn't care. Gotta love it. And this guy is there. Oh, look at you trying to come up. Ah, I didn't hit him in the head. Hit him that time. He tried to come up, which is kind of cool. Oh. Good. 3 unexpected big guys. I never saw these guys over here. I'll take them then. Yeah, definitely. Now I have 3 more of those type of Drake that I can pin down. Let's see, we got some crab. That's nice. Actually, we're gonna use the magic arrows on me. I don't expect the crab to go in one direction, but my goodness, you gotta be dizzy. See if I can grab him up over here. Look at you climbing. Alright, I'll grab him real quick. Not necessarily for the critter parts, it's more for the meat. Oh no. Almost. I'm waiting for the scavengers to show up. And I don't want to be out of position, but that's alright. I didn't think I was going to make that jump, but you know what? It was worth the try. Not really worth the try. Let's see if I can get these guys. Swordsman first. I don't think he knows where he needs to go. He's like, I see where the arrows are coming from, but I don't think I can actually get to him. And that's the right answer, as a matter of fact. You can't get to me. All right, once the swordsmen are gone, it's less of an issue. Oh, there they are. Look at you guys. Let's use these. Wow. He made it up here? I heard him at the last second. There we go. He's not going to make that. Is he? Is he? What about these guys? These guys actually might make it. Maybe? Ah, missed. Totally. I saw him going to the right and I was trying to anticipate it, but hey, you'd think I would get a crit, but hey, he moved. Nice. I did not enjoy that guy coming all the way up here just to make my life a living. Okay, I think I got all of them. Let's hope. Didn't I? I don't know. But if I hear anybody, like I said, I barely heard that guy coming up behind me. I was like, holy mackerel. Let's definitely jump over here. Yeah, because you're not getting up here. I'm going to get you. And another puppy. Usually I'd farm these guys for experience. But honestly, these are just now. It's just because I don't like scavengers. Ah. Wow. I got him. Got him with the one. I don't think... that sucks. And we're going to... Yes. Wow. That was just a flurry of... What the heck am I doing? There we go. You gonna try to get up? Scavengers are always one of those races that I completely dislike. Just because at the very beginning, they were a nightmare to deal with. And I was looking forward to this. All right, so let's get rid of some stuff. Actually, it's not like I need it. But I'd rather use it and get rid of it than... we can get rid of that. We can salvage that. We can get rid of that. And that. Alright. I always like looting the commodities, for sure. And of course, because of the rarity of this night plant, that becomes mine. Wow. Can't believe I made that. That's fine. I really want more advantage is everything. So if you are familiar with strategic advantage, you definitely want to be able to take it. Oh, nice. I didn't think I would get that guy, but that's gotta be... here we go. We'll throw that down there. Is that a slow mover? Okay. We'll deal. I thought it was an arrow guy. I don't think he'll get me from there. But I'll get him. And, of course, that guy. I do like the headshots. Who is this guy? Is he... Yeah, he's an archer. He didn't have the bow to do it. That took me a little longer than I anticipated. That's alright, though. We'll go down there now. I don't think I have to deal with anybody. Flare arrows are your friend. I don't know how many times I'll say it in these streams, but flare arrows are awesome. They can put light downrange anywhere you want them. Come on. There. Aha! Wow. That's why you don't take them all on at the same time. Because they're at level. And at level things make your day not so bright. Definitely not so bright. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I think there's another group. I just have to go. Where am I going? I was heading the wrong direction. I'm like, where is the town? There we are. Because the other group of, I forgot. You have to watch the spears as you're running through. Otherwise, they stop you cold. And here we go. They should be over here somewhere. And since they're night creatures of the Fel, or Felians, they're gonna give me stuff. So I'm gonna take it. Wow. He can actually reach me from there. I am not doing so well with the mana pool. That worked out well for the chase. We'll take another one. That almost brings my health all the way back up, so it's really well worth it. The rain doesn't help me, but it doesn't hurt me either. Because these guys are wet as well. Alright, let's go down and grab some. I didn't think there was that little of the Felians. Take it, though. I do know what that is. I think there's one Felian over there. So I shouldn't really play around like this, but I'm going to. Oh, a shield. Awesome. I gave up something for a shield. That's awesome. Let's grab him appropriately. See, one guy with a sword, not so hard. Multiple guys coming at you with a sword, yeah. Now you got a party, and it's not one I wanted to attend, but that one wasn't bad. I'll take it. I think that's about it for. Yeah, it's the fell or the shroud, I should say. Grab that real quick. Should I? Yeah, I might as well. I was thinking about going to fix my weapons. I'm surprised the scavengers came from this direction. Very interesting. And I'm very surprised I haven't used a health potion yet. Not that I won't, but and I just said it. Oh, well, you know what? I just killed all the drakes in the area. Let's go dump some of this backpack out. No need to carry a full backpack. And I can take a quick drink. There we go. All right. A little grape Zevia, non-sponsored spot. But always a good beverage, so I like to tout it. Wow, that was that's a wolf outside, just as I'm doing all this stuff. Let's see, this one, maybe? Cool. No, that's all Shroud stuff. Let me put all the Shroud stuff together. I always do that. And then I can concentrate on the normal or unshrouded commodities. That's what belongs in this area anyway. That's fine. Let's see. This is a shroud that is going to go into one of my chests. If anyone ever found this like 1,000 years later and there was still stuff in here, people would be like, just absolutely, it would be like one of those, the Egyptian pyramids. Look at all this artifacts and all these, this wealth, this person amassed. And then, no, actually, I didn't want to clean up. I was storing everything, kept storing everything. Not really a thing of caring about what I have. Like all this stuff. Let's face it. I do like the Jester hat, but she's not wearing it. Maybe another character. Let's see. I was looking for, see, the Coalescent wand is 43, but it's not a legendary wand. There's a 35 legendary. I'm trying to think of where I have any legendary. I know I picked them up, and I know I didn't destroy them because they're legendary. Oh, here we go. 21. Nope. 25. So, an AI inventory search would be great, devs. I mean, like in-world AI. Actually, so I can find stuff that I put in random spots. There's a 42 helix. I mean, 42 is pretty high, right? And that's that has a gem slot. Root staff is really cool. All right, so I got a decently leveled wand, I suppose. What else can I use? No, I don't have things in there. How about in here? Legendary 37. Still nothing. Nothing to write home about. I mean, 45 was the best I had so far. I mean, if I really wanted to, we could look through every chest I have. I do like the gem storm's eye, lightning damage on chain lightning. I don't know if I want to increase its level though. I don't like the Gem of Hopeful Embers ever because of the 2-minute time in the Shroud threshold. Until you're down to 2 minutes, and if you're surrounded by all the enemies that you can deal with at 2 minutes, I don't know. You're dead. You're absolutely dead. I don't know if the 30 of whatever time applies to the total. Like if you were to go over 2 minutes, would it be 2 minutes 30 seconds? Or does it have to be like 1 minute 59 seconds? And then I can go to 2 minutes 29 seconds. If the gem was 30 seconds. These are things I think about. I don't know. I do have the I don't know why I built that up. I was expecting more. Spine of Dalzul. Dalizu? Daizalu. I don't know. It just feels like DA would be the first pronunciation, and then the Lizul would be the second pronunciation, the ISZUL. Why? Because it comes from reptilian creatures. That's the only reason. All right. So let's go see if there's a no. There was a wolf doing something up here. Let me make some more arrows if I can. I don't even know if I can. Is she in here? This is the Huntress's room. She's got the best room, I think. It's very spacious. Thanks for waiting. Oh, I do have some. I need twigs, huh? Okay. Twigs it is. The easiest way to get twigs at a certain level is through your table saw, which they just finished. Good. All right. I might as well use wood logs. And we'll make 100, which will give me 500 twigs, which isn't bad. I needed these boards for something. I can't remember. These planks are they were for something. Just have no idea. Let's go back to the alchemist table real quick. And in real life, I would not put open flame on a building like this, but sure. Let's see. This is the laboratory, I think. Yes. No. This is not where I need to be. This is where. Is this where I need to be? No. I sworn this is the place. Oh, look. Shiny. I'm confused. Because the luminous, I thought was at the laboratory. Oh, crap. The alchemists themselves will do it. Okay. What was I looking for? Oh, the black powder. I'll put that away real quick before I go to the alchemist. Nice. Okay. Black powder is used for a few different things, but explosive arrow 2s and 3s, or it would be nice. And this guy is stuck. I'm kind of enjoying that as the game progresses. Here it is. Wood acid, bone meal, bone meal. Okay, I can go after bone meal. I don't know why I'm using this. Oh, for the white illuminated block. I wanted to create a little bit more. And crap. Yeah, this is how long the week has been. So we crafted those. And then I was going to craft more of the things I needed to craft those, because I think I need them for other things, and I totally forgot the thing that I'm trying to craft afterward. Yeah, it's been a long week. How's everybody else's week? Bone meal. God, all right. All that. See how they try to get out the window? They'll make it, too. I need to put some windows in this house. Yeah, and I have some standing water somewhere. Okay, we're going here. And I should have plenty of bones, so I don't even think that's a thing. And if I need to, I could go mine some more. I know a perfect low-level place to mine bone. And always remember to pay attention to your pets, because they give you a health boost. Always nice. And I think, if I remember correctly, the health boost is like quite a bit. Plus 25. So that's huge. Well, I say huge. It allows you to... where's my health? Attributes... My health is 1165 with the pet. So... I wonder what it would be... I guess the equipment? The dog would be or the cat would be equipment? Okay. Let's go with that. All right. There was one of these games that my health just shot right up. I was like, nice. I thought I had a regen of 16. Wow. Can't believe I got to that. Let's do this. Get used to flying around and diving in. This is my pond that I enjoy. I even make it a swimming hole, but I'm gonna expand it, I think, just for fishing. And if you notice, my property line is all the way up to here. Because through the shroud, which I can build above the shroud, it's not lost. So if I build a wall and go above the shroud, I can build, literally over the shroud. That it's a tested. I'm testing the theory. I don't know if that's a true statement or if that's something I'm just making up in my mind. Kind of like the, that bothers me. I'm sorry. I gotta go back up. There is no way I was that wrong. I could have sworn I was able to teleport or fast travel underwater. I'm like 90. I remember it. That I just a few moments ago, I couldn't. When you're floating on the water, for sure. Definitely. All right, let's try to get on this top of this house. I can't remember how I did it. Might be over this way. There we go. Why do I need to go on this house, do you ask? I'll tell you. It is the highest point in the area to allow me to go to the lagoon. I just need to keep it in my sights. And I think I want to go this way. And then that way. Then I don't want to fight any of these creatures, honestly. So I'm just going to run by them. Unless it's a crab. And that's food. Oh, okay. I saw something glowing there. I guess I can go this way. I didn't want to do that, but you know what? It doesn't matter. I can jump to the lake. You can jump a lot of different places from this area. Wow, I almost didn't make that one. That's all right. There he is. There he is. Ah, come on now. Nice. Nice. I didn't totally expect that. And I've been finding out that going underneath everybody is a thing. And how do you go underneath everybody, do you ask? There's a little, there's a dog right there. Let's grab the dog. Nice. That way I don't have to deal with the dog. Come on. I was hoping to do a, there we go. That's what I was looking to do. That's a perfect berry. And I will collect these just because I can. Ugh. Well, that kind of sucked. That was not good. Oh, there's another dog right there. That's all right. You gotta watch the dogs, because the dogs can actually jump. And he's gonna stay right underneath. But look at you. Let's see what he does now. Oh. And are you gonna jump at me? Where are you? There you are. Okay. Problem solved. All right, where's the other guy? Right there. I was hoping to get him in the head, but doesn't look. Oh, boy. Really? All right, let's, oh, that, not good to be on the ground. Nothing for me, though. He can create those little fireballs that leave fire. Not the best. There we go. I was wondering when I was going to get a little bit of a shot at that advantage. And honestly, we really don't... I don't need any of that. Not in the quantities. There's one guy down there, but I don't think I need to deal with him. There's a guy all the way over there, though. There we go. Come on, headshot. Nope. There. Last shot was a headshot. Oh, look at you. There we go. I was like, I have the same disadvantage he does. However, I exploited mine a little bit better. And before we know it, we will be out of food. Which would suck. Especially as we approach the level that we need to. I'll take that hit. That guy is the armored guy that I don't want to take the hit from. Alright. Nothing. Oh, really? Oh boy. Yeah, that was stupidly. There we go. Don't want to get caught with that thing. Sweeping across. Golly. That worked. I knew I could do it. I just didn't. I don't use that goo for a lot. You know what? I'll pick it up. Just because. There's a, one of the big guys that's a pain in the butt up here. If you can take care of him, but he's not the easiest of if you don't know how. And there we go. This is how you use the terrain. I was going for a headshot. That's my fault. That was my fault. Going for the headshot. Use the terrain, though. I'll use that. Just because I can kill it. Don't need it. Alright, so let's see if I can pull this off. You have to be just on the edge of this. Cool. That worked out. I jumped right onto the edge and it was perfect. I think there was a Stone Temple Pilots song with that. Let's see, where do I want to go? There. And I can actually go there. Which will bring me to here. Okay, cool. That was a lot easier than I usually make it. So, again, highest point. There's the castle. Castle's really cool. And there is, I can't remember that. End Flame, gateway outpost. And of course, where I'm going is toward Little Lagoon to try out my stuff, which is actually kind of funny if you think about it. What are you doing? I'm going to a lake really far away just to try out stuff. Just to see if it will work. What I will do is I will land right about here. In doing so, wow, that's a It's a lot of caviaras that are, not in danger yet, but I'm about to put them in danger as I scare the crap out of them. I'm surprised those flowers aren't doing anything. I'm hoping I only got one. Got him in the back. I anticipated. Nice. Yeah, too bad for the caballeros, though. They're like, what did I do to deserve this? Nah, you exist, my friends. You exist. I'm still waiting for the other Drake. Come on, Drakey. Oh, he got one. I think. But they'll run away. And I'll save one, maybe, if I can hit this guy. Because he'll, like, give up his pursuit of the Caballera. Oh. Ah, come on, hit him. Ah, I knew that back foot was coming, and I just... There we go. I'm doing actually halfway decent on the parries. Wow, that was now I'm gonna have to kill you. You were useless to me. I was hoping to use you for some defense, but no. Didn't even kill or aim for the Drake. I don't know. Either one. Let's make sure the Eternal Heal's on before I do that. Usually I would hit that and it'd be set for Fireball, and I'm like, oh, great, thanks. All right, let's see. These fishing areas are pretty cool. There's a couple creatures in there that I need to take care of in order to do what I want. Let's see. Let's I think I can get up here, right? Yeah. Let's look around. Swim over. Yeah, that's pretty easy. All right. Now I came down and I was like here. Now it's definitely blocking me. Still underwater, right? Now you cannot fast travel while underwater. I don't know what I saw beforehand, but yeah, it's definitely not a thing. It's one of those areas where you're like, yeah, you could have sworn, you could have, maybe I jumped dimensions, like I shifted, because I was 100%. When you're floating in the water, sure, you can do a fast travel. I could have sworn you could do it when you were underwater. I was like, I would have went to the grave with that, absolutely. Because that would have been deadly to me if I were to have done it in, say, an underwater night sanctum where there's freezing things. I don't know how I'm going to complete a night sanctum underwater. You have 2 minutes, 30 seconds or something like that? Max? Oh, look at that. I got a clear shot. Oh, but I'm going to lose all the stuff. Let's see if they come all the way up. Let's see. If they do, I can... Actually, it's like fishing for banshees. Where are you going? Okay. See, tonight is not my night for actual structures. I'm not happy about that. Structures should stop stuff like that. My God. What's going on? Oh, I just realized something. That's all right. I can make it over here. Always repair when you can. But, alright. I don't know why I'm over here. Probably just to gather more materials from the Shroud. And maybe use these. I didn't realize that guy was there. Oh, no. Will he stop there? I'll take it. Not a lot of mana left. Usually I could hit these guys with some explosive arrows, but I choose not to. At least I got him in the head. There's some bowmen. See how close they can get to me. That's so wow, they can actually get pretty close. Luckily for me, I can see them. You would think that I couldn't see them, but I'm that good. I am that good. I'd like to say that. However, there. Ah. That was a horrible shot. There we go. Alright, let's see what else we got. I think we got somebody down here that's just like, yeah, this is all our friends are dying over there. Ah, missed. I'll take out the bowman. I was hoping to hit a headshot, but doesn't look like it. No headshots. There we go. Got one. Where did this guy end up? There he is. We'll try to headshot him. Nice. Don't need to headshot him. But I didn't need to use that. Wasting. Wasteful. There's one guy I really want to get. But he's not going to be able to be coaxed from here. Alright. Well, let's go down a bit. Get down. Oh, I know. Shoot. I'm glad I didn't jump the other way. This is a lockpick. It's a... You really have to hurry and lockpick and then just keep on this guy. Because he hurts a lot. And what I'll do is I will tank these guys because I want their carcasses. They're at level though, so it's much harder. Nice. I was hoping more would come out. Doesn't look like it. Why not? There we go. There it is. I thought I parried that. Not That's fine. See, that level is different with bugs. You gotta be careful. And I was not. Alright. Oh, cool. More. Ooh, that's gonna be a little bit. That stun lasted a little bit longer than I anticipated. That's cool. Oh, I didn't want to kill that just yet. Not yet. There we go. Give me more carcasses. Nice. Got a lot of parries on that, didn't I? All right, let's that'll be all. Thank you. You. Oh, and I forgot this guy. That's all right. As long as I don't have to deal with him. All right, let's go this way. Was there a way over? No? Cool. Oh, there was somebody left? Really? Did I move him into the area where he takes extra damage? That would have been awesome. Alright, let's see where the other beings went. Wow. I don't know how they made it there without falling. I guess they went through that area there. That's alright. That works. Go and grab this guy. Go collect all the corpses. I am jumping a lot tonight. I do not mean to jump a lot. That is not what I wanted to do. That's alright though. We'll deal with it. I was hoping to get him in the head. That'll work. Oh. Oh, that was close. Not what I wanted to do, but at least he didn't do, he didn't apply a lot of damage to me, which is good. That is a good thing. And I'm looking at my, Shroud time. I'm kind of shocked by that. I didn't think... Oh, come on now. The timing was completely off with that guy. That's alright, though. This next guy I might actually have to use some potions with. Let's get these. It's a difference a day in the... Oh, here we go. Golly. I was hoping to parry him, but... Oh, crap. I saw him too late. Crap. This is where I do this. And then I'll hit him with the explosive arrow. Is he coming up? Oh, crap. He actually unlocked the door. Didn't realize he could do that. It was a strategy. It was not a great strategy, but it was still a strategy. All right, let's think about this. He's not gonna get up here, so I can. Wait, I needed to kill that one armored dude before I hit the jack or the sickle side. Really? There we go. Those arrows really have some knockback. Okay. That worked. Now I just have to worry about that Jack guy. I call him Jack. I don't know why. The sickle side. Let's see. All right, let's not where I wanted to be, just in case a combat occurred. Okay, he's right there, huh? Let's see if I can... Nope. Nope. How about these guys? Let's see if I can... I mean, I'm hitting them. I'm doing damage. Alright, Alright. Holy crap, this is like one of the worst fights with this guy I'm like gun shy with things coming through a frickin' wall. I was hoping to... I was hitting him. Wow, I actually killed that. That was, not expected, but sure. Holy crap. I was doing some damage around. Was that the guy I just wanted to do? Yeah, I guess so. I didn't need to go any further, I suppose. But holy mackerel, that was, actually had to use a potion. That kind of sucked. That's alright, though. That's where the fell monstrosity is out past that in that castle of fell mycelium. I don't know what to call it, but yeah, that's that. All right, let's see. I didn't die, so that's good. What I'm not seeing is a lot of the alligators. Usually there's quite a few alligators. Oh, there he is. There he is. He's never going to come at me. So I just have target practice is essentially what this is. Nice. He is no longer swimming. He is food for other lesser fish, I guess. Non-reptiles. This is a puzzle. If you don't know where I am, this is a puzzle that you have to actually find different switches. And the switches are all over Saltwater Bay. All over it. I think there's 3 in that town right there. No. It's 1 on the tower, 2 in the town, and 1 in the in that lighthouse over there. That's what that is, if you didn't know. All right, let's head back. I'm gonna have to do some adventuring for some arrows. I've been going through arrows left and right. Luckily, I'm getting the twigs completed, but still, darn. I have to figure out what creates the paper reed. One of the things that I really would enjoy is if these recipes actually would provide a indication of what, like, the paper reed itself. I don't think this gives me paper reed, but I'll throw them in. Just do a little bit of farming here, just for a moment. I think I have enough spots. Bamboo is bamboo, so I don't think it needs a water source. Let's test out that theory. Not enough free space. Wow. I was gonna say, what the heck? All right, what are these? Are these trees? Oh, they give you the growth speed and everything. Nice. All right. Water requirement, dry ground. Okay, that's what I was looking for. What I'd like is, what do they yield? I don't have any of the soil that it likes, but the fertilized soil is the best soil, so you probably can get away with doing this. If you really wanted to. Let's, wow, you can get pretty tight on these. That's, pretty good. Nice. I didn't think I'd be able to plant that many in between the, bamboo, but I guess I can. Nice. Now I'm just filling in any gaps that this thing might have. I could... oh, see, don't destroy your crop as you're ah, crap. I wasted something here. Let's get rid of that. Not that one. There. Okay. Oh, it's the straw that I wasn't picking up. That's okay. We can, I needed to harvest this anyway, just to get out of the way, but I'm not sure what plant I am planting. I made the seedling, but I have no idea. That's about where my life is at this point. What'd you do? Well, I started to plant this. And why did you plant this? Yeah, good question. Really good question. Pertinent question. It's a very good question. I'm going to plant 100 of them, though. Because I can, I suppose. But... I'm trying to think who I want to go up to the Howling Mountain Retreat once I have it finished. I'm not sure. Maybe one of the hunters and somebody else. I'm not sure. I don't know what these are, but I've made a lot of them. Why did I make a lot of them? So I'm just gonna plant them until I can't plant anymore. It'll be fun to harvest something I have no idea why I planted. Nice. There's got to be some areas that I totally missed with this plan. This plan is one of those that it seems like you could almost put it right on top of each other. And I'm okay with that. Just, holy mackerel. That's a lot of gaps. Wow. Okay. How many do I have left? 37? Yeah, I'm not going to be able to fit 37, even if these things were like 25 centimeters apart, or allowed that. Okay. Look at that. Bamboo grows really fast, which is true in real life as well. Some say you can actually see it growing if you stare long enough. Alright. We got the coffee beans. I think you have to harvest everything every game, like every session. Otherwise, it goes back to growing on the things that you need to harvest. All right, let's see if. Oh, good. I was hoping it was one container that had a lot of different areas. All right, what else can I put in here? No, they have their own special place. Guess everything else is technically stuff I got from the areas. That I got 2 Hammer of the Piercing Gauge legendaries. I could probably destroy this one, but you know what? I don't want to. I don't want to. It's more fun having multiples. And why not? Is everything else Shroud? Really? What's this? Stuff of Reeds. It's rare that has a gem. That's pretty cool. I'll never use it. But it's still pretty cool. Doesn't make it any less cool. I think everything else is Shroud, right? I don't know where I got that Shroud Nexus. I gotta rethink of where I got that. I am not complaining, though. Shroud Nexus are nice. Nice when you just find them. What'd you get in a Shroud Nexus? Where'd you get a Shroud? I forgot. I don't remember. Don't make me remember stuff like that, please. I have no idea. Alright. I probably got close to 15,000 runes at this point. Oh, what am I doing? That's not part of the Shroud stuff. Either is that, or that. That can go. And that stays here. Did I put anything else I shouldn't have? Okay, good. Good. All right. That was me not wanting to go around for some reason. So why not? I think I can put these in here. Not all of them. Not all. That's Al. Everything else goes over here. I don't know why I jumped over that box. That's kind of weird. Anyway. Oh, Flame could have went anywhere. I am in the wrong case? Or do I have... Oh, I have too many experience scrolls. I have 40 of them. Which is great. It's great. I'm not sure I need all of them, but it's still great. And that was not the command I wanted to do. Totally not what I wanted to do. That's all right. I wanted to hit G, not F. F brings everything back. Okay. But I did need to get rid of this flammable goo. Look at all this. Okay. There we go. There's an empty spot. Still got a decent amount of salt, which is always good, because I always think I run out of it. And the shroud. Why is a shroud rare? Probably lazy. And I was like, you know what? Just put it somewhere. I don't care. Okay. That would be better. See how many coins I have. I'm just kind of curious. How do you ask? This flame will actually tell you how many you have. I have 18,322. I have 15 skill points. All right. Let's do it. I do this every freaking game, but I'm gonna do it again. But we're gonna do it from a scenic location. There we go. Nice and scenic. Nice palm trees in the background. Not that it's gonna last, but I have 15 points. So I can take the warrior path. I can take the healer path. I could take the assassin path. Ooh, it's so difficult. Beastmaster has some nice skills, but I'm really not enamored by some of those skills. But these would complement me. So here's one. That's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That leaves me with 5. I don't need that. But I do like the ricochets. But I don't have enough for that. So I'd have to so instead of the shell shock, I would have to go for 3, 6, 9, 12. I really want that one, but that's not going to happen. That'd be 17. I need 2 more. I do like the Begone. It's a magic-powered punch. It can stun enemies, and it has pushback. Yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do now. I don't want to be a tank. Tanks are really useful when you have a group, not so useful when you're... And I say not so useful, but when there are 3 or more attack enemies, it gives me less damage, whether that is physical or magic. But I don't think I want to do that. That looks interesting. Nah, don't like it. It's not as useful in solo areas. I don't attack that many with that many around me to that a shockwave would be useful. If I enter the game again and change my settings, maybe that would be that would be a candidate for sure. Let's see. Strength is already there. Finesse, one-handed melee weapons and daggers. I'm really not too worried about durability, so it seems like a waste of waste to me. But that blood warrior works out. Stamina, I'm okay with. I'm a stamina build, sorta, so I'm not as worried with stamina. I'll look at it. Look at that. Awesome. A little rain going over. Where's that rain going over? The low metals. meadows. It's partly raining. It's not completely raining. All right, let's see. We'll end it there for tonight, but do this again tomorrow, maybe. A little bit more building. Let me know in the comments. Check out my channel. Got a lot of content over there. I'm working on more content. One of my projects is very long, but it's an audio story. I'm hoping it's well received. My other audio story called Ironhaven, I think, was well received. So one that was a dark fantasy. This one is a sci-fi, sort of sci-fi modern. I don't know. I'll figure it out when I publish it. But yeah, check out the channel. I got music. I got other stories. The Reluctant Architect, I believe I called it. I got to get back to that series or restructure that series, kind of shelve everything I did before and then redo it, because the idea is great. I like the idea. I shouldn't say it's great. It's my idea, so it's always great. No. Well, it's a good idea. It needs more polishing. I thought I did a lot of polishing, but it wasn't as well received as some of the other things on my channel. So hopefully, let me try it out. I'll get more on the channel for sure. And of course, Crimson Desert's gonna come out. I mixed feelings on this. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna play it. I don't know how long I'm gonna play it. Fata DM was a game I bought. I did a couple episodes of that, and I'm just sitting there going, it's a great concept. Decent execution. It's still in the early access areas. However, just some of the ways that you have to manipulate your characters are difficult. Maybe I'll even do a Baldur's Gate episode. I don't know. I got some options. Let me know in the comments. However, Enshrouded is here to stay, at least until they stop producing content for it. I might even start over. Well, I say start over, but there's a couple other options. There's inviting people to your world, and then there's or a world up to 16, I believe. And then there's also a what do we call it? A ask for an invite to somebody else's server. So a couple different areas of Enshrouded that I'd like to try out just to see what they're like. We'll definitely keep that on the back burner for now. Got a lot to do up front. So hit that like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I am also on X. I do post or pre-announce the episodes, and I also announce some of the content that I finish. I announce on X as well. So, and I do have a Rumble channel, but it's more of a copy of the YouTube channel. I'm going to do a little bit more exclusive things to the Rumble, but again, not enough time in the day. IRL is hitting me hard. However, we're making it. Well, I think we'll make it through. We'll make it through. All of us. With all that said and done, the end song is pretty good. Let me know what you think in the comments, or give me a thumbs up if you really like it. Until next time, which is tomorrow, no matter when you're watching this, have a great day or have a good night. Be safe, everyone.
A distant bell, a silent road, mist hangs heavy, tales untold. Lanterns flicker in the fog, shadows paint the walls, tired feet on winding logs. Night begins to fall, every mile behind. ghostly laughter in the trees, memories on the breeze. What we find and what we lose are written in the leaves. Every dream that brought us through the misty night leads us to tomorrow, where the dawn will rise in light. So keep a light for wandering souls, let hope burn clear and true. We leave our footprints in the cold and write our stories view. When the fog is lifted and the path is clear, every end's a beginning. We'll meet again right here. So keep a light for wandering souls.